Logic gates. Hi, now I will talk about logic gates functions. There are only two valid types of values, that is an input or output can take that true or false, 0 or 1, high or low. These sets are interchangeable for purposes to understand how this gates works. It sometimes helps to draw something that is known as truth table. First I am going to talk about NOT gate. The symbol for a NOT gate looks something like this, where you have a single input and a single output. The truth table for a NOT gates looks like this, so this just correlates the inputs to the output, so we can see, if you apply 0 to the input that you get a 1 at the output, if you apply 1 to the input you get a 0 at the output, so it simply converts the input. The next gate we are going to look at is the AND gate. The AND gate symbol looks like this, where you have two inputs and one input, and what this gate does is when the first input and the second input are 1, then the output will be 1, otherwise the output is 0. The truth table for this looks something like this. This is one of the inputs, so I will call it A, and this is input B, so this is A, and this is B. And then these are the outputs, so since we have two inputs this time it is easy. It is easier to draw it with 1 in the sides, as one of the inputs in the top is the other input. Then we want to look up, say, when the input is 0 and 1. You simply look for row 0 and column 1 and realize that the output here is 0. Now we are going to look that is OR gate. OR gate has a symbol that looks like this, and what it does is when either or of the inputs is 1 it will output a 1, otherwise it will output a 0. So when either one of these inputs are 1 the output is 1. Finally, the last gate is an XOR gate, and it has symbol that looks like this. What an XOR gate does is that it only outputs 1 if either the inputs are 1 but not both. In other words, it is an exclusive. So you can see it is only outputting 1 when one of the inputs is 0 and the other input is 1. When both of them are 1 or both of them are 0 it gives outputs 0. So it is only 1 when the outputs are different.